5.1 has to be the best thing that happened to the game in the past 2 years, and I would put this 5.1 patch in the top 3 patches in the history of AION, basically, because I cannot start to tell you guys how excited I am for 5.1, the fact that we have it in Europe, and how happy I am actually that we got this patch and so many features came with this patch. I'm gonna start off by saying new PvP stuff. It is very important because it addresses the PvP community, and the PvP community in AION is quite large. It is amazing how this new arena gear works, for example. The new Runatorium, not that new, it's a remake of the old one. However, it is new, it is fresh, it is all that matters. People enjoy doing it. I did it also, and it's just really cool. It's just different, and that's how it is. The arena gear, very important addition to the game. Not only because it's new mythical PvP gear, but also because it is a tradable gear. Tradable gear means two things, two very important things, and other very little not so important things. The important things are as follows. One, the PvP community that really does arena hardcore non-stop finally have a good way of income because of the fact that the gear is tradable. They can sell the gear to existing players or to new players, which leads me to point number two. New players have a really good set of gear that they can use. This is actually good gear. This is gear that if you enchant it to 10, 15, this is gonna serve its purpose very well. So if you're a new player, this is the gear that I'm gonna start recommending from now on non-stop. I cannot stress enough how cool it already is, and we just talked about one thing. Another cool thing is the magical crafting and the magical morphing. Now, magical morphing is the least attractive thing about 5.1, but it's still really cool. So you can imagine how excited I am for all the other things. Yeah, magical crafting is really awesome. You can get the best foods, best potions, best everything from this. Really cool skins. You can get nice wings as well, and it is very accessible, very easy to use, etc. etc. Also, the system, how they made it, and how user friendly it is, surprises me for a company like NCSoft. Because honestly, to go from here when you need to craft these wings, for example, and to click this button and to go and see that for that mat, for that ingredient, you need to craft this, and you can go ahead and craft it if you have the mats, and from this you need to craft this, and if you click this button you need this item. It's just awesome. It is amazing how cool the game feels actually. Now, on top of everything, and the most important thing, at least from my point of view, is this thing right here. Now, I am addicted to gambling in MMORPGs and games in general, so you have to know that about me. I was addicted to gambling in Wildstar, I'm addicted to gambling in Aeon as well. I love the Shugo game, but this I just love more because popping chests is one of the top things that I can do for pleasure and for guilty pleasure, let's call it like that, in Aeon. Yeah, I cannot wait to start doing this. On top of this, there is other things that I did not get into. I did not click them. I do not know anything about anything at the moment. Too busy with more important stuff. Yeah. However, on top of the PvP, the Luna shop, the crafting, the morphing, the all of the stuff that we talked about, there is another thing. There is really hard PvE content, there is easy PvE content, and there is finally a solo dungeon that is really awesome to do because not because it's awesome to do as a dungeon, but because you get to transform in the new transformation skills. That's cool, that's fresh, that's interesting, and yeah, overall, an amazing sack of content we got. Super good for PvP, PvE, crafting, and stuff that has to do with cash shop, money, etc. etc. So everything is just awesome. I didn't get into really many of the things because, as I said, there are more important things at the moment. However, very soon we're gonna start getting into 5.1 videos. We're gonna start getting into guides about everything that we just talked about in this video, other stuff, dungeons. We're gonna take the arena gear, we're gonna buy it, enchant it, we're gonna, have some fun with 5.1 basically. I am very curious and I really want to know what you guys think about it. Me, myself, as I said at the beginning, 5.1 has to be the best patch that happened in the past 2 years. So I am obviously super excited, super hyped, super happy to be here and actually experience this from beginning to end. I want to know how you guys feel about it because it's really important. I'm always really happy when you guys tell me how you feel about the patch. Um, Sometimes I forwarded information to better sources as well. So do tell me how you feel about the patch. Tell me your impressions. Tell me what are you doing. Tell me how is the new PvP gear for you. Do you like it? Do you have some pieces? Do you like the ideas? Do you like the idea of the magical crafting, for example? That's another thing I want to know. How is it going with the dungeons? And do you like the Luna shop? Tell me all of these things in the comments. I'm really curious, and yeah, in the meantime, look forward to more 5.1 videos, obviously, in the next few weeks. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna see you guys soon. Enjoy the patch really, because it just, if you're new, get my word for it, and trust me, it is an amazing bunch of content with 5.1. If you're old, you already know that you love this. You already know that it's awesome for you, for me, and for the whole community and the game in general. As always, guys, lots of love, and see you soon.